Hello there, everybody. My name is Angelo. I am back. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. It's great to have all of you. I appreciate you stopping by to see what's going on with me. I am back home Thursday night after a very busy week. Had I think, a 9.5 hour shift today, and I am feeling it. Like mentally, clarity, just totally fine. Physically, I am feeling it, and I'm feeling it every single morning, and it kind of blows. But that kind of comes with the territory of the work. So if you want to hear me talk more about how um, life is crazy and all these other things, whether it's health, fitness, my epilepsy, my brain surgeries, all this other stuff in life, work, please do think about subscribing. Hit that notification bell as well. It is free. It's all free, and it's for you guys. So if you feel like doing it, I really would appreciate it. It lets you guys know when I drop stuff, and you'll also be helping me out, and that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so I'm just hanging out in the living room right now. Familiar area if you have seen these videos before. And I am exhausted. I had a very long shift again. I think this is today being our fourth extended shift in a row, so over 8 hours. Um, Feeling it. I woke up this morning and I didn't even want to leave my mattress. My back and shoulders were so sore, it was ridiculous. Um, Kind of new, considering that I've always been the big fitness guy, and I've been into working out and stuff like that, and I still am. I really am. It's just trying to find the time right now, and my body needs to recover from all this other stuff for me to be able to do that. So, I need to get enough rest. And speaking of that, I'm having a very early morning tomorrow. We will be heading over to one of our job sites, I think at around 5:30 in the morning. And then, because of all of the traffic that there already is, be there at 7 a.m., which is still starting early. And then it's a guaranteed at least, so that's an at minimum 8 hour day. And then, you know, anywhere between an hour to 2 hour drive back, depending on how bad the traffic is and when we leave. So that is not that exciting. I have to get to bed very early tonight, so I wanted to get this to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, I'm excited for the work. I'm excited to get paid, of course, but at the same time, I'm just like, I need a day off so bad, and I wish the weekend was here a little bit sooner. And then on the other side of that, when the weekend is here, I just want to sit there and just blah and do nothing. But I really, should be spending more time outside, being fit, helping out around the house, meeting up with friends, hanging out with people. It's just, I didn't really realize this, but I guess after everything has gone kind of to like a normal level for myself, with my epilepsy subsiding to a great amount, and then getting brain surgery and having zero seizures since then, and even prior. Yeah, life comes at you fast, and it is crazy to think that I am, like an adult, and that kind of gross to say because I remember, being a kid. And so if you're watching this and you are young, I mean, I still consider myself young, but if you're younger, I would say value every single day, and don't take anything for granted. Don't hold grudges over people, over silly stuff. It'll haunt you in the long run. But also, if you're older than me or the same age as me, I would say the same thing. do the best you can to reach out to people that you think that you genuinely care about. Because I think that I need to do that a little bit more. I think I need to be a little bit more vocal. Sometimes, friend groups have like a leader, a little bit of an organizer. I might have to take that role on, um, especially if I want to wind up doing anything on my own this summer, not involving family. But yeah, I'm really excited for getting better every single day. I feel like sometimes when I work, it's just like you're grinding, grinding, and grinding with manual labor, doing electrical work, digging holes, drilling, and it just doesn't stop. And you don't even really think about the fact that like you're working, are you learning anything? And like sometimes that's not great, but I have learned a few things recently, and I think that's also a positive as I continue to get better. If I wind up doing this for an extended period of time, I will be able to command a higher amount of pay. I have done this in the past, but back to doing it again because I got to pay the bills some way, and this is the quickest and most consistent way to make that money right now. So I know it sounds kind of cliche, but it's like I'm at that age where I'm not really saving, I'm not really spending. I'm kind of just like surviving, like trying to stay afloat. And you got to work for it. It really gets you. Um, but don't be afraid of that because if you're doing all of that, that means you're doing the right things. You're pushing yourself, you're seeing your new potential, and you're getting better every single day. And that's a good thing. So I'm proud of myself for pushing through and improving with work every single day and getting a better sleep schedule. And regarding my sleep schedule, tonight I'll probably wind up going to bed around like 9:30, 10 o'clock the latest because I have to be awake at like 5 a.m. to hop on over to go to the job site, and that'll just be pure exhaustion at that point. But, it is what it is. I'm going to do my best to stay asleep. I'm going to do my best to fall asleep, which I don't think will be very hard, considering that my body is crying right now. But I hope you guys, if you have a vision that you want to do something, I genuinely believe that you can do it. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart that you can do this. Do not listen to the people on the sidelines that are not pushing through, and putting their head down, doing the hard work. Put your head down, keep grinding. You got this. Don't listen to the naysayers. They're just sitting there. They're not actively doing anything. And, at the same time, do not quit. I'm still fighting some of my battles, and I refuse to quit on myself. So if I refuse to quit on myself, I also will refuse to quit on you guys. So hopefully you refuse to quit on yourself, and you refuse to quit on me, and we can hold each other accountable in that sense. I really look forward to talking to you all very soon. I will make sure to do my best to keep you guys updated after work tomorrow. I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.